Hello guys, today we are going to talk about my day. Okay, not my day, it is just random talk. I want to share my personal life with you because I'm going through with so many difficulties and I am facing a lot of trouble when I started this English journey. My studies affecting and my other things also affect. Now for 40 minutes I am with you and talking to myself in English. So first of all, let's tell about what is going in my life. I am feeling so much stress and depression in 2 days because my in 2 days my practical are going on and my academic studies also affecting. My people are arriving and I'm not preparing for that, and I'm just focusing on my English improvement, and it is affecting somewhere like you are just putting your 24 and hours in this learning English, listening English, but you have to do other works too. Those works are also important, not this English is only one. So but now onwards I decided I will make my to-do list so I can do everything on my time, and I'm not giving 24 hours on learning English. I am giving only 2 hours for this because it is enough for giving for new things. Like my daily routine is just like I wake up and then I just whatever I do, I have to just study. I have to do so many things in my day. But after taking this challenge, I'm not able to do anything, and I think it is not like that. Why you are just giving it 24 hours? In the beginning, you give your 24 hours, you feel motivated, but after some time, you realize you are not giving time to the things those are also important in your life, and you have to give time to those things also. So I feel I am giving only that much time which is possibly I can give. And this is not my journey of 1 day or 2 day. Like I will stop, I will complete it in 1 day and 2 day. I have to work on myself. I have to think, and I have to do my own English practice. Most of the time, I am unable to record my video because at my home, I don't have any space where I can go and sit and record myself speaking video and talk to myself in silence. There is no space, and I'm facing so much trouble. And in a day, I don't speak too much, so many things like most of the time I keep quiet because there is no one with whom I can talk, and not in English, not in Hindi also. And it feels like what am I doing is just listening English all day, and it is all okay, but only just listening it will not work for me. I have to speak also, but at my home there is no space where I can record, speak. If I come to this room, then whomever, like most of the people of my house come here and doing their own work, like there is no space where I can record, learn something which I really want. But it's okay, I have to just deal with this because I don't have any choice. If I go out and record my video, then the noise of outside is also very loud, and I am not able to listen what I am saying, so it will not work for me. And and there is no other place. It is very difficult to record video at home because I don't have a space. They don't allow me to record anywhere. I don't speak most of the time because there is no one with whom I can speak, and not in English, even in Hindi. I don't have anyone with whom I can talk in Hindi. So most of the time, I just scrolling my phone. I use my phone most of the time. I don't like to talk to my parents most of the time because they also start just making fun of me. I don't like they start just talking about me, and they are not that kind of people. They are just trying to demotivate me. They are just trying to making fun of me as their own family members can do this thing. I feel I where I I take birth is the first place of my life. There is no one family are like there. They don't allow her child to grow in life. They just trying to make me feel so sad and make me feel cry. And most of last 2 days, I feel so depressed because there are people who just want their own benefit. Or I don't need people's or enemies to make me sad because my own family can do this better than those. And I don't have any option to go out, to go anywhere, to go where I can s- live my life peacefully. I have to deal with my family, deal with my situations, and I don't know what is going on in my life. And literally, it is the worst thing in my life. And this time I'm not okay. I'm feeling I have to run away from this house so I can live peacefully. But I can't do this because as we comes from a mm, sanskari family, so we girls don't do these things. We don't have choice just of suffering these things. We have to suffer. We don't take a stand for going out, for doing what we want, for making friends, for living our life with enjoyment. No, we don't have choice. If our parents don't allow, no. Then I only go out when I go to my college. Otherwise, I stay all day. Like if my college closed, there are just take example. I'm not taking an example. I'm just telling you the current situation of my life. If I'm not going college, it is holidays for 20 days. What I doing? I all day stay at my home, just scrolling my phone, just using my phone, doing nothing. I don't go out because my parents don't allow me to go out. People, you know why they don't allow me to? Because they think people of the society, peoples of the peoples who are working on the road, they start staring me. I'm not safe there, so that's the reason they don't allow me to go out. Is So let's continue what we are talking because at one point when I shared my thoughts, I feel emotional and I get emotional so easily. Not because the pain I am suffering is too much. It is too much. You can't imagine because I have that energy. I can control my tears in public, but when the things is going in my mind, I can't stop my tears at myself in silence. I can only ignore the people who are not mine, but here my own family are just trying to demotivate me. They are saying, "Why are you making videos? Why are you uploading those on YouTube?" There is no sense of uploading those videos because they just don't want to do me anything. Whatever I am doing is in their eyes, it is all just a waste. There is no use what I am doing, what I am facing. There is no use, and they never feel what they have done with me. So I have dealt with this trauma, and I am still stressed so much. They don't even know. Okay, if you are I can face the people, I can face the society because I feel they are not mine. They always try to demotivate others too. But what about my family? my own family trying to demotivate me. They don't allow me to do what I want. They don't allow me to learn something new. If I started by my own, they still want to demotivating me, saying like there is no use, don't record videos, don't upload on YouTube, don't do this. Then what the person do? I really appreciate myself for doing anything in your life, but my family they don't. I am not telling about what my family is doing with me because most of the parents are good. They take care of their children very well. But my parents, I think they don't have the knowledge. If they think they, you know, one day I just give answer to my parents, answer to my father. Why you are saying I can't do it? Because we are talking about my job. After 1.5 year I get job and I said I go and do job. Then they say we don't believe you can do job. And then I get so much angry. What are you saying? I can't do. Why I'm studying? Why I'm learning this English? They hurt me from the starting of the day I born. They started to making fun in their own in their own eyes. What they feel, they are not demotivating me. They are just making fun of me. They are just talking, but they don't know the talk they are talking affect my mental health, affect my confidence level. What my parents are thinking I can't do this, then with who then who can motivate me to do this? How can I confident to do and think if my parents are saying because they know me already very well what I am, what I can do. My parent is the one who don't allow me to do anything. You know, you are saying you are studying and your parents won't allow. How can we trust you? But seriously, just believe me, my tears are not fake. I am telling you this situation, and that makes me to stop. Don't share because I get emotional. Don't tell people such you. But still, I am making this video. People says if you don't have anyone to whom you can share your pain, just share yourself. So that's why I am making this video and I am sharing my pain to myself. That's all. And don't have fear of people's like they judge me. Okay, you are free to judge me because my own family judge me. Then with whom I can afraid because my own family says things to me that makes me feel demotivated, that makes me feel underconfident, that makes me feel so negative about me. Then who are saying negative things about me, still you can do. You are not at my you are not on my place. So I don't think you understand what I am feeling, what I am talking, what I am suffering. You don't understand, and it's all okay for me because this is my life. I have to deal this with my own. I don't need anyone's support to support me, to give me shoulder like because my own parents don't give me support, then how can I expect from other people's? They are my own parents. They give me birth, but don't. You are not thing. You don't do anything for me, and you don't do anything for your peoples also. Then how can I think like you will do? If on this video, if people comment wrong thing, then it is okay. Because I know my videos not get viral, they don't get reach this much, but still I feel somewhere I can talk to myself. I record my own emotion. I have this guts to record my own emotion to publicly upload those on YouTube without fear. I want this kind of strongness in me. And not this. I just want to travel the whole earth solo because I just want. My parents don't give me freedom, but I want. I don't know how. Is it possible or not? But still, I want. Let's see what God makes for me. We all know God makes plans already. God makes plan for us, and we are just player. We are playing what God already have done. I am waiting to change my life because I think somewhere before this life, what I am suffering now, I am living the worst life before this life. I am living worse life than this. But still I am living not a worse life. I just get sad for 1 2 day. I don't know what was the reason. Not about anything, but still I get emotional. Don't know, and I really want to know. I really want to work on this. What I am doing. How can I control my fears? How can I just overcome these problems? How can I just make myself that much strong so I can't get distracted, I can't get stressed so easily? I have to do something. you know Yesterday, bef- for 2 days I'm not sleeping in night, not in no in neither in night or nor in day, because there are so many things are going in my mind and I am that much confused what I'm doing. Just I can't control myself. My tear is just coming out, and if I think anything, they start coming. As you see in my video, what I showed you is the reality, not the fake one. Those are my real tears because I know, and you can see the face of me. It looks like I already cried a lot and I don't take sleep. But I think there is a filter of camera, so you can't see that. But I think you can see that in my eyes because everyone I says the things which they are suffering, the situation which they are dealing. It also hurt me for this journey of learning English. I distract that much, so I am not able to talk to myself in English, talk to listen to videos. I am that much distracted. What I am doing, I am just trying to relax myself. I am just trying to happy my own. I don't know how I can do this, how it is possible, but I am trying, and I don't have any choice other rather than trying. Most of the time, I think like God that God is doing this, God doing this with me because I did anything wrong in my past life, in my earlier life. So that's why God giving me these situation. You have to handle this. You have to suffer all these. But okay, now I am feeling so much good about me because I shared everything in this video, everything about myself, what is going in my mind, what is going in my head. I talk to myself, record video of myself. So I think I am not going to cry anymore. But when it comes about my family, then I start crying. Seriously, I am not going to give people's this thing, like what my parents is doing with me, I am not going to do with anyone. It hurt. It create trauma because what environment we are living affect a lot. What people are saying about us affect a lot because they are just talking about us negative things. And after all this, I am that affected. If someone talk to me, I just cried. Don't talk to me. I don't want to talk because I am that much irritated. Don't talk to me. I don't want to talk. And then my mother said, "You are why you are just crying, screaming all the time. Not crying, just screaming. When we come to you, you start screaming. This is not the right way. Don't you have manners? What I can do with my manners? Just I don't have control about my own mind, own thoughts, own family. How can you disturb this thing? I don't want to talk. You always talk about negative things to me. Then why are you coming to me to talk to me? Don't come. I don't want to talk. They are not coming to talk to me about my problem. They are just coming to me to ask something like about the usual talk. That's it. Not about my situation. They see me. I am not talking to them. They are seeing this thing, but still they are okay because like they don't have they don't feel for me like where I am suffering, what makes me sad, I am okay or not. So these things are going in my personal life, is my personal home, my at my home, in my own life. This gives me so much strength. Can't even imagine how much strong I am. But you're saying, are you joking? Are you crying in this video and saying you are so strong? You are not that strong, right? I am strong. But at the moment where the family comes, we all get emotional. We because from others what we expect nothing, but from family what we expect just understand. We are living with you for our childhood, but still you are not understanding our emotions ourselves. Then it feel I don't have what to say. So for now, I am not recording any other video because it's enough for me to record my own recording on this topic. You know, they don't have things to talk to myself. There are you feel so depressed after watching my video. You are living hell life. You give us negative vibes, but I don't want to give you negative vibes. I am trying to give you only positive vibes. But what I can do, there are so many things inside me, hidden inside me. I want to just get out of it, get rid of them. What I can do, I have nothing to do. For now, it's all about my today's video, and I will make sure I learn something new so I can talk to myself and in English. And still I am not quitting this journey. I am making videos regularly, but my English is not that much good. I am making so many mistakes. I am framing sentences very wrong. I am thinking join family, but still I am afraid of what. You can guess after watching this video. I don't have any space where I can talk to my tutors. I watched so many videos of Camille. conversation in YouTube, but I don't have that space where I can sit, I can talk, I can take sessions. What I can do, I don't have any choice. I have to do it by my own, and I'm not getting afraid like I can't do. I can do this. I if what if I can't imagine what if I don't do? I have to do at any condition, at any situation. I have to just do. When I talk to myself positive things, it start converting into negative one. I said I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Then what happened? The result is negative. The things is making me no. You don't do this, you can't do this. The situation, the problems create like this. I really want to know what was the things is doing, giving me that kind of result. What was the things I am doing? Just know me. Just tell me what was the real reason of happening these things with me. Like I am wanting positive things, but they are converting into negative ones. What was the energy which is trying to convert my positive thinking into negative? And where this energy is comes from? The energy is inside me is not this. I think positive energy is less than negative. If I talk to myself like positive things, then they start converting into negative one. I think negative one are more effective than positive ones. So, so what I do? I start thinking negative. So maybe things convert into positive and result will be positive. I feel, but I don't know even what I have to think. I have to just think what is current situation is, not in English, not neither in English nor in positive. Just what the situation is saying. I have to think about that. So my current situation is saying I am improving a little bit. I am I try to talk to my friend and I am able to give my answer. But somewhere I feel I am making so many mistakes. I'm not that uh, much improved to talk to them like a good way. I most of the time I have to think what I have to say. It's okay. Let's begin. What happening is just happened. Don't think about what is going to happen. Just think what you are doing. I feel most of the people says every if you are giving your time of doing something, it will come to you. It will pay off what you are giving. And I also believe my works pay off. My what to say? My hard works pay me off, and I want to see this with my own eyes. That's the reason I am making these regular videos. Yeah, you know, mm, I am not able to just upload regular videos because I don't have environment where I can make videos. I can talk to myself, and I don't have the condition. But I am thinking just take the session of family. Just start talking. Don't think what they think. Just start. Just do. It happens with you for first time, and you get to know what you have to do next because they provide 15-minute trial session only for 99. Let's do this. What if it not happen? Just do this. Just try. I am thinking because, but I am afraid. I have to just overcome of this fear, and I have to just start because the people's join family they are so much rich, and I am not that much. It is not about rich or thing, but they are come from so many background, and I am come from what to say. I don't have words. So that let's finish this conversation here, and we meet tomorrow. Have a good day. And it was nice conversation with me as because I talked about my emotions.